morning to one. This morning I will do a walk through Bridgetown, the country's capital. First of all, this is the National Road Service building here. Started from Independence Square. I will do a walk through Bridgetown. So this is Independence Square taxi stand here, which was once a car park. Independence Square was redeveloped and refurbished by the past government. Or Independence Square. This is to the south side of Bridgetown, Independence Square. And this fountain was erected here in 2007. Or Independence Square. The fountain here in Independence Square. Once upon a time, all here used to be a car park. But then in 2007, they refurbished it and remodeled it and converted it into a city park where persons can sit and relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city. Up this road here will be about a Carlisle Bay. This is situated along the southwest coast. Carlisle Bay is just around ends right here. This is the former DeCosta Manning's appliance and furniture store. It was Manning's first, then it was DeCosta Manning's appliance and furniture store. Now it is, then it later became Massey. Massey bought over all the DeCosta Manning stores in Barbados. Massey opened in here in Massey moved in here in 2014, 2015, and then they closed down from in here in 2022 in May. So the building is just vacant now. So now walking over the Independence Arch in Bridgetown. So this is Pier Head here, Independence Arch. And this is the National Pledge of Barbados, which was written by Mr. Lester Vaughan in 1973. Lester Vaughan, who was the principal at Holy Innocents Primary School. Well, he was the one who wrote the National Pledge of Barbados. Now walking over the Chamberlain Lift Bridge, which used to swing years ago. Now it lifts to let large vessels across the sea. This is the Corinage over here, known as the wharf. All behind here is Caverns Lane. They have been demolishing the buildings over behind here. The only one left remaining is the Bridge House here, which has a number of waterfront cafes or restaurants. So this is the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. It now swings to let large vessels across the sea. But it used to swing years ago, and it was open to vehicular traffic up until about the late 90s, 98, 97, 98, when they closed it down to vehicular traffic. You come back up at the Chamberlain Lift Bridge and the Independence Arch and the old Manning's building. All in the basin and the Corinage, you can see over to the Granville Williams bus terminal, which was formerly Fairchurch Street bus terminal. Buses from this terminal were taken to destinations to the south and east of the island. Now we're leaving the bridge. You can see the Parliament building ahead of me. The Parliament building here, which is the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere. It's built about 1675. Parliament buildings over here. We can see this is the cenotaph here where persons lay waste every remembrance day for those persons who fought in the First and Second World War. This is the cenotaph, and we can see the treasury here. This is known as the Barbados Revenue Authority building, which is now closed due to environmental issues. The Parliament building here, none of the public buildings. So I'm now heading down on the wharf. Yeah, where we come on Lewis Boardwalk. You see the Bank of Canada here, and you can see the Parliament buildings here. And this is Chafet in the Chamberlain place where Manning also was. Manning used to be in here years ago, for many decades. Back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, into the early 90s, when Manning moved out from here. Manning moved over to this building sometime in the early 90s. Like mid-90s, Manning moved over there. This is the Trafalgar Square, Trafalgar Square, Hero Square, taxi stand right here. And you can see where the old Nelson statue was. Nelson was here for many years, from back in the 1800s up until 2020, when they moved Nelson from there. They took down Nelson statue from here because in 2020, with the George Floyd case, when the police put his foot in his neck, in George Floyd's neck, when he said he couldn't breathe and he died, Barbadians got all emotional and wanted Nelson to be removed, so they removed Nelson from here and placed it in the garrison, at the garrison. And then in 2023, November, 3 years later, they replaced it, the statue with a statue depicting dedicated to families, a monument dedicated to families or hundreds on the former site where Nelson statue was. Yeah, we're back up Canada. And the chocolate restaurant here at Chamberlain Place, where Manning's store was also located for many years, many decades, up until about the early 90s. And then when Manning moved over here, then the clothing store was here for a while. In 98, then in 2001, Chafet moved in here, which it still is today. Chafet is a fast food restaurant in Barbados, similar to that of Kentucky, but it's only in Barbados. Back up to the Chamberlain Bridge. I'm not walking through town. I'm walking down on the Wharf Road. We come on Lewis Boardwalk. This boardwalk was built here sometime around 1999, 2000, named after Colonel Wickham and T.T. Lewis. One a politician and one is a journalist. Bridgetown is Barbados' capital. You can see over the Broad Street here, where the Cape Shepherd store is. CIBC First Caribbean Bank. Where this bank was Barclays Bank. Barclays Bank was here years ago. So I'm walking down on the boardwalk. Before this boardwalk was here, the cars used to pass close to the wharf, right close to the wharf. Even when I see it in pictures, you used to wonder how they managed to do that, when they know that the road right next to the water. So this is the Wharf Road here, the Wharf Road in Bridgetown, or the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk. And this is the old Mall. And we have a Liverpool lane through here. And this is the old immigration department building. So they removed all the buildings from Kevin's Lane here. You can see clearly back up to the Manning's building. The other Manning's up here where he started the video. Just up above Independence Square. So I'm walking downtown now. This is the downtown area that I'm in. Downtown. Now approaching Carlisle House, where the telephone company was when it was Cable and Wireless, Bartel. Cable and Wireless in Barbados was referred to as Bartel. This stands for Barbados Telecommunications. And this is all the Carlisle car park here. So this is where the Jolly Rogers cruise ship and other parties boats dock and gather right here. So this is the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk. All the Carlisle car park. So I'm now heading downtown. I'm now in the downtown area. Downtown in Bridgetown. Carlisle House. And there's some more work here at the front of Kevin's Lane, demolishing some more buildings.
Hello, my friend, you're moving?
So this is all the wharf, the back of Carlisle House. This is a souvenir shop or something. Downtown now, to the western side of Bridgetown. All the Carlisle car park. Another ice cream parlor here. The barber shop or like a salon. Now to the lower part of Bridgetown. This road will lead you back onto the Bridgetown Port and the Water Harbour, the seaport, and back to the Princess Alice bus terminal. And you can see the new immigration department further down. All the Carlisle car park here. The Memento souvenir shop. Souvenir shop here. This will also be about a cheap side. So this is Hinch Street that I'm on. Princess Alice Highway down below here. Back at the Western Union money transfer. This is Chafet at Lower Broad Street. Here. Forest Street, Shepherd Street here. And this is the North Broad Street taxi stand over here. This is the former Mutual Life Assurance building where the Mutual Bank was. History of the building here, which dates back to the 1800s. The University of the West Indies at KSO campus now has a place in here. You know the Doddridge D. Miller Economic and Justice Building. So this is the Lower Broad Street taxi stand here. Check that, Lower Broad Street. This is the City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union building. It's also a rainy morning in Bridgetown. Back up to Broad Street. So, the City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union right here. So now this is the lower part of Bridgetown, which is the western side of Bridgetown. Approaching where the old Lower Green bus stand was, at Jubilee Gardens. Jubilee Gardens here where the old Lower Green bus stand was. The buses used to load here for many years until May 20th, 2003, when they moved from this location and moved further down to Princess Alice, which was the Lower Green bus stand. Buses from this bus stand will take you to destinations in the north and west of the island. You see St. Mary's Church over here. St. Mary's Church and Church. And this is the Quartz Appliance Store. The Quartz Appliance and Furniture Store. Over here. Quartz Appliance and Furniture Store. All here to the lower part of Bridgetown. All his courts. Back to Jubilee Gardens with the old Lower Green bus stand and St. Mary's Church across from Jubilee Gardens. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed morning.